The Great War is over. All we want is to return home. To the new republic, born in the heart of Europe. But we are stuck, as the escalating civil war blocks the direct path to the west. The only way out is to the east, through territory disputed between the Red and White armies. We have to take an armored train across Siberia, and then safe passage home by ship. It is our only chance to survive this long journey. It might be our last train home.
Hello everyone and welcome. If you're new here, a very big welcome to you. If you've been here before, a very big welcome back. I hope I can entertain you and bring a smile to your face, earn your subscription, maybe even a like. So today we are taking a look at The Last Train Home. We're taking a look at this because the demo is out and the game is out in about a week. Week and a half. I think it's a week and a half. I think it's like 11 days or something after this video goes up. That the full game is going to be out. As you can see, I have played a little bit there. I have played for 47 minutes. So we're going to sit back and probably play through the first like half hour. And that way you can decide, because this is a AAA title, it is by THQ Nordic. So you know a game like this, you're going to be paying some muns. So I hope I can, as I said, I hope I can entertain you. Hope you like this. And oh my god, I need a burp, and it's coming up, and it's just not going to stop. Oh, excuse me. I am nothing but professional, ladies and gentlemen. So, when you start your journey, guides on and off, there are difficulty presets. You can look at this game sort of like Frostpunk on wheels. To a point. Only in this game you actually get to kill things. Where Frostpunk was, you just send out... It basically has the same sort of thing where you have to send out scouts, you have to send out groups to do missions and scavenge and that. As we will see when it comes up. Loading times are a little long. I don't know if that's just my computer, because my computer's getting old. It's getting old and senile like me, it really is. Or it's the fact that my son was playing on it and there's way too much loaded running in the background right now.
During the Great War, later known as World War I, the Czechoslovak Legion was commissioned to fight on Russia's behalf in exchange for support for an independent Czechoslovak Republic. However, the Great War exacted tremendous loss of life and economic collapse in Russia, igniting a revolution that deposed the Tsar and devolved into a bloody civil war. The Bolsheviks established the Red Army to consolidate power and rule over a united Russia, whereas the White Army rallied to oppose the Reds. The Czechoslovak Legion was now in a very delicate position, an armed force in a foreign land with no clear allegiance to the Reds or Whites. Moreover, Russia's western borders were still held by powers opposing the establishment of Czechoslovakia. Thus, the Czechoslovak Provisional Government ordered the legionaries to remain neutral and travel eastward to Vladivostok to board ships back to Europe. Nonetheless, during its evacuation via the Trans-Siberian Railway, the Legion became embroiled in armed conflicts affecting the course of the Russian Civil War. Now, we learn the story of The Last Train Home, a work of fiction inspired by the writings of a brilliant member of the Czechoslovak Legion and a veritable instrument of history. The story begins with an ambitious captain under the command of Major Gazdik, who leads the last unit of Czechoslovak legionaries, headed to Vladivostok by armored train.
So as you can see, this is a very narrative
Cheer up,
game.
Captain. The train needs a checkup and we can be on our way. I heard you bragged you'd be a better major than I am. So, let's see how well you do in command. Let's take a squad and go trade with the local miller, while the rest of the legionaries look after the train.
So this is our train. There are many like it. But this one is ours, and this one has boom booms on it. That's right, we have artillery, ladies and gentlemen. So this is our squad of
Yes.
soldiers. You can rubber band them.
I'm ready.
You can select them independently. They each have their own set of skills. There's the machine gunner, basically a heavy weapon that will basically do cone fire.
Orders?
This is our medic. Well, our medic can heal.
Yes?
This is our scout in his little ghillie suit. Or semi-ghillie suit.
I'm here.
And this is our rifleman. Our rifleman can do a bayonet charge.
Awaiting orders. Understood.
So, like most games like this,
Be right there.
especially with a RTS element, it is basically right click
Moving.
to move.
I smell smoke. That's not good.
Hurry up!
The mills are destroyed. Fortunately, it seems nobody was around to get hurt.
my head
Hurry and collect the sacks with food supplies before they burn too.
There is a cover system,
I'll take a look.
both low and heavy cover.
Assuming
You
position.
can see by the little arrows, that is light cover. It's going to be heavy cover.
I'll see to it.
So it's got the usual RTS elements, which I
Sir.
mean you'd expect in a game like this.
War is over.
Right now
Winter
we're
is
just running
coming.
around
Who in
collecting
their right
foods.
mind would burn a flour mill? We have to talk to the miller. The farmhouse is nearby. Let's go.
Understood.
It is narrated very, very well.
I'll see to it.
You have your map here. Your map shows you where to go.
Yes, sir.
There are elements to pick up along the
Righto.
way.
Moving.
As I said, this is a
This is the miller's house.
survival
If someone is still alive in there, it is our
RTS
duty to try and help.
thing.
No problem.
Someone's lying there.
Be right there.
Are you here to kill me now?
No, ma'am. We are Czechoslovak legionaries on our way to Vladivostok. We wanted to buy supplies from your mill, but found it burning. Who did this?
Bolsheviks. They demanded we hand over our winter supplies in the name of Lenin. My son refused. We have a family to feed, he said. So they killed him. And the children. You soldiers are all the same. Killing is all you know. Just leave and let me die in peace.
If the Bolsheviks wanted food, why did they leave the sacks to burn with the mill?
It was never about the food. This is what you get for refusing to collaborate with the Red Army. The Reds who burned this farm may not know we are here, but we can't risk the train. Find a good spot to scout the train track ahead. If there's trouble, at least we'll be ready.
So as you can see, there is line of sight. And
Understood.
If you move, the line of sight does move. Which
Moving.
I think is a good thing. There is side scrolling. There's also scrolling
I'll see to
with
it.
WASD. Zoom in and out with the mouse button.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes.
Cloth.
Be right there.
Pretty sure cloth you use to make bandages and that, because your soldiers will get shot. They will get wounded. And they will end up... Where am I supposed to be going?
Yes, sir.
And they will end up needing...
Send someone with binoculars to that ledge. A scout.
Your orders.
Now, Captain.
Taking cover.
And they will need to be
Look,
basically bandaged.
It's the Reds who
between,
killed the miller's family and
conditions.
burned everything. They deserve to die.
Stand down, soldier. The Red Army will answer for crimes against their own countryfolk, but not to us. We are still in Russian lands and have a long way ahead of us. We don't want to be making enemies.
Not to mention causing diplomatic incidents that endanger our new republic.
Enough chatter. Get back to the train. Maybe we can find more supplies on the way. Assuming position.
So at the
Moving!
end of each mission, you will have a blue bar. Or
Our
a
soldiers
blue-
haven't seen action for a while. How about some target
and
practice on the
basically you have to
scarecrows?
get
They're not scarecrows.
all of
They're
your
stuffed witches.
all of
Watch
your
out for
soldiers
Baba Yaga,
into
the mother
there
of all
to
witches.
end the
Less
mission,
talking,
or at least
more
the ones that are
shooting.
alive.
Taking cover.
You need the ones that are alive in there anyway. But we do have a side
Assuming
mission
position.
here to kill the poor little scarecrows. So we're going to make sure we take care of that. Because
Attacking!
your characters do level up as they go through.
Yes, sir.
Take that, Baba Yaga.
Moving!
And as they level up, they can do things on the train.
Legionaries
they
leave
can-
no one behind. Bring the
Get
whole
these
squad
skills.
here before giving the command to leave.
and things like that as they go along. Click to confirm. So at the end of each one, you will get experience. You look at objectives here. Each objective will give you combat role experience, which is what you use to level up your characters. And as you can see, it does say if it's a main mission or if it's a side mission. And the overview tells you what you get in regards to loot and equipment, if you pick up grenades in that. We used some ammunition on the poor little scarecrow, so we did use 4 handgun ammo and 2 rifle ammo, and if you use grenades or medkits or things like that, it will show it here as used. As you and the others board the train empty-handed, a discussion ensues about the recent events. Some feel enraged, some uneasy. You're lost in your thought about the experience of being in command. Major Gaddix grabs you by the shoulder, snapping you out of it. Every now and then you'll have like these little narrative bits, in which, down towards the end, it will give you a choice. You did well, Captain, but you should stop bragging and start playing your role, the role you hope for. Today you learned the bread and butter of commanding things never go the way you imagine. We shouldn't have just let the Reds leave. They should pay for their actions, killing people, stealing and destroying food. Our provisional government said we should avoid conflicts. We cannot go around passing sentences as we see fit. We need to follow orders. And as things go, based on the different traits of the people involved in the conversation, this one, Maximilian, has the trait of intelligence. So he gets to have a say, and then we get to pick. Look, what they do to their own people, what do you imagine they'll do to us when we actually face them, considering we are a sizable military force in their country while civil war is brewing. So this is where we get to choose. So I picked this one last time, so I haven't seen the commentary for this one yet. We have to be neutral. We are soldiers and need to follow orders. Either way, I bet they would scatter if we faced them. They'd be thrilled to see us there. I bet they'd tell everyone how Czechoslovakian legionaries shot an honest miller and his family, burned the mill, and left the food to be destroyed. Shall we proceed to Moscow then as planned, or are we expecting trouble? We'll go to Moscow to pick up my future advisor, Captain Langer. He is currently working to negotiate our safe passage to Vladivostok. Let's hope the negotiations will bear fruit. Indeed, speaking of fruit, since we didn't manage to replenish our supplies, we'll stop at the next station to do so. Dismissed. The journey begins. Let's go to Shokaninsky? Sukaninsky? Sakaninsky? Something she? Okay, so this is our train. As you can see, we can put people into the various positions. The storage card has all our storage. We can upgrade it. Eventually, infantry car. He's doing push-ups. What a silly boy. And there's our hospital car with our doctors. Oh, does it want me to do something? Oh, we're almost there. Important things are highlighted. They tell you how much danger there is. Tells you how much fuel and that you're going to use to get to the next part of the track. The train stops several dozens of meters before the station. There's another train blocking your path. As you and the others exit the train, you are greeted with grey silence and a few rifles aimed in your direction from near the station. Towards you, a tall Red Army officer is walking, accompanied by 2 soldiers. Greetings, legionaries. My name is Adam Mazarov. Morozov? I'm not good with names from up in that area, ladies and gentlemen. Who is in command of your unit? Major Gradis steps off the train and shakes Morozov's hand firmly. You glimpse his other hand resting on the hilt of his trench knife, a sure sign that he smells trouble. I swear I can English. And you know he is rarely wrong. Major Okata Gazik. I'm in command of this train. What do I owe the pleasure, General? Morozov betrays a look of mixed amusement and satisfaction, evidently unsure if the Major has recognized by his rank, by the signature on his uniform, or through his reputation as a hero of the Great War. A mere coincidence. I was visiting family nearby. Nevertheless, our encounter is most fortunate as I have a proposition. One of mutual interest. You gotta remember this guy. This guy's a jerkbag. What do you want, Morozov? Do tell, I'm all yours. Indeed, and that's how it should be, my friend, because it is in my power to ensure your safe passage through Russia. That is what you want, is it not? All you need to do is hand over your weapons. What do you think's the chance of that, ladies and gentlemen? Give up our weapons to you? I don't think so. You'd probably use them to shoot us and then burn the entire station to the ground. You're not the first legionaries to pass through here. Your countrymen handed over their weapons without incident. For your soldiers' sake, do as I ask, or you will regret it. Oh, I'm sure you intend to let us be on our merry way, completely unscathed, with a full belly and a happy heart. I've said my piece, General. Start shooting or get out of the way. It's your choice. Morozov stares silently against a few legionaries shift uneasily and unsling their rifles, which until now had been shouldered despite the obvious threat. Then Morozov slowly raises his hand and smiles. There is no hint of deception in his expression. He seems at ease, almost pleased. I appreciate your candor, Major. I think we both know where we stand. Till we meet again. With a polite nod, Morozov turns away, and followed by his soldiers, he boards the Red's train and departs. Everyone is a bit rattled. The departure of the train reveals the station. There's a disaster. Okay, so this will show basically the potential rewards, basically what you can find out there. Show the difficulty, and it will tell you the recommended size and how much, you can say energy, and also shows that we do have artillery strikes. So this is the squad edit. So as you can see, we have 5 soldiers. It says we want 5 soldiers, so we'll do 5 soldiers. So we've got a grenadier, rifleman, medic, scout, machine gunner. It will show how much ammunition we're carrying. Everything from machine gun rounds, handgun ammo, rifle ammo, medkits, and grenades. Okay, so I think we're good. We're good. Let's go. That's it. I'm sorry about the loading times, ladies and gentlemen. I love a good historical game. I really do. And although this is based off a book of fiction, it's still pretty good historical-wise.
Something's wrong. It's too quiet here. Move out, but keep your eyes and ears open.
Okay. Oh, a little bit of jumpiness.
Assuming position.
There's a little bit of jumpiness in the game every now and then.
The Reds left some of the villagers alive. I think they need help.
Finders keepers.
So we can jump over
Yes,
fences
sir.
as well.
I'm ready.
Oh, I forgot.
Yes? You live.
Medic.
Orders.
Or her.
We're Czechoslovak legionaries on our way to Vladivostok. Can you tell us what happened here?
The Red Army came for recruits and provisions. We told them to leave, but they just laughed and took whatever they wanted. They killed everyone who resisted. We saw trucks full of artillery shells driving towards the river. My sister lives there. I'm worried sick. Please, help.
We came here to trade for supplies, not to get involved in Russian affairs. But the Reds attacked us before. They are clearly up to no good here. We simply cannot risk the train. So, we have to go and find out what is going on.
Looks like they sabotaged the bridge. We'll have to fix it to cross.
You can find tools and materials in a nearby camp. Right over there.
Yes? I'll see to it.
So now we picked up a friend. We picked up a second medic.
Yes, sir. Taking cover.
Oh, don't take cover.
Enemy spotted!
Что здесь? Что это было? Здесь, дурак!
Changing location. Taking cover. Yes? Assuming position.
Yes! On my way! Looks like we're clear. What is it?
Okay, so we got them. When you kill them, they just do turn into a blood stain on the ground. I took no damage.
I'm going.
I'm happy.
The enemy seems to hold a good defensive position with full cover. If we don't have the range or grenades, we'll have to storm their position.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, so with enemies, you can click on them and you can see their sight range.
Orders?
Yeah.
Yes?
Moving.
Oh, where is he? I like doing that.
Ready, sir? Onwards!
Оружие к бою!
He just doesn't even
Смотрите,
care.
легионеры!
I don't see any more of them.
I'm ready. Taking cover. Say the
He
word.
just didn't even care, and dude was just like, the hell
Yes,
is
sir.
going on here? What is with this honey badger?
This place is crawling with Reds. We should consider remaining undetected for as long as possible. Just please make sure no one fires by accident. Gunshots are not very stealthy.
I'm all
Enemy
ears.
spotted.
So there is a sneak mode. You can sneak up behind people and stab them in
Ready as I'll ever be.
the back.
Softly does it. Enemy
Orders?
spotted.
Yes, sir.
Rest in hell, comrade.
I'm waiting. Changing location.
Your orders, sir. Finding cover.
I'm ready.
Okay, so there is a tactical view as well.
Finding cover.
Which you can do this, and you can
Yes?
go there.
I'll deal with that.
Listening,
Right
sir.
there.
Assuming position. Softly
stop
does
there.
it.
Orders.
Good. Now that the nasty business is done, let's see how bad the situation is.
Orders?
You
Understood.
can go there. That is a medical station where you can.
Found a repair kit.
I'll see to
We've
it.
got what
Basically,
we
if you
need to
don't
repair
have
the
a
bridge
medic or you
now.
don't want to use your medic pack, you can basically get them to use
I'm
that
ready.
and
Yes,
they'll
sir.
heal up. So now we're going to build the bridge.
If there's a watchtower around, we should capture it to get a better view of the surrounding area.
I'll see to it.
So watchtowers and that you can capture. You cannot capture them if you're in stealth mode. So it says capturing, capturing, capturing.
Enemy spotted!
Say the word.
Those must be the trucks used to transport artillery shells. We must stop
I love
them.
how we have two guys just like.
There's nothing a grenade can't stop.
I thought when I like
Let's
first,
just make sure we're not too close when
my
they
first time
explode.
playing
I'll
this,
see to it.
I was like trying to sneak up on these guys, like stab them in the back so I could steal their grenades.
Orders,
but,
sir.
it turns out,
Assuming
not.
position. Consider it done. Grenade! I don't see any movement.
That bridge looks perfect for an ambush. We should not proceed until we figure out what could await us on the other side. Does anyone have binoculars?
no, nobody has binoculars.
Your orders? As you wish.
We'll stash everybody in there. So as you get extra units, they will, basically NPC units, they will pop up here.
I'm all ears as you wish.
I forgot to mention that. Now for the fun thing you can do with the scout.
I'll take a look. Enemy spotted.
Oh, they know we're here. They'll be coming for us.
Listening, sir. Understood.
Let's set up the machine gun and give them hell.
So this is our heavy machine gunner. And we can do a focused fire.
Here will do.
Here they come. Stand your ground.
And basically he will basically do suppressing fire in the cone. He cannot move while he's set with it. Thank you.
The rest of them are not stupid enough to come at us after watching their buddies by on the bridge.
So let's call in an artillery strike and make those bastards pay for their crimes.
We're gonna make you go boom. The most I can get. I love the animation of the artillery too.
Look at her blow!
Hey, I said that.
We came here to get supplies for our journey. Let's get them and leave this place.
Okay, so
I feel bad taking the supplies.
Yes.
The Reds must have stolen them from the villagers.
The villagers are dead.
Yes, sir.
And we will be too if we don't get moving.
As you wish.
now that we have cleared out the bridge, we've
On
got
the
some
move.
goodies to pick up.
Your orders, sir.
You go there.
I'm here. Righto.
Pick up,
I'm here. I'll take a look.
I'm all ears. Yes.
Ready?
We can use cloth for uniforms and blankets. We'll be headed deep into Siberia and...
And winter is coming.
Carry on.
winter is coming.
Is that coal? Good. Fuel is the most precious resource on our journey.
Isn't food our most precious resource?
Oh, of course. At the next depot, we should buy a locomotive that runs on berries.
Understood.
Maybe we can also burn berries to keep warm on the train as we cross Siberia.
Or maybe you should just
Your
shut
orders?
the hell up.
Yes, sir.
woman. Oh, she needs a slap. She's got an attitude on her.
Yes, sir.
Right, everyone?
Your orders?
Thinks I have everyone. Alright, there is a create group and
Yes.
what's the units button. I keep forgetting about that.
Let's hope it's good.
This one will let you basically
Whoever left all this ammo behind must
Set up
be
a-
very
set up a group
proficient
so
with
you
the
can come
bayonet.
all
Well,
along.
if my
Go
machine
train.
gun runs out of ammo, it's dead weight. I'd just call for artillery support.
So you got everyone in the exit area. They escaped. And mission completed. So once again, oh, this time we get to assign medals. So how many medals do I have? I've got 3 medals. So now they're promoted. So did we miss any objectives? Nope. So this is what I was talking about. Equipment game. We got landmines, smoke grenades, sleep flask, medkit. We use 1 grenade. We use 1 medkit. Came out better with handgun ammo. Came out a lot better with rifle ammo. Machine gun ammo we didn't get any. Last time I got like 250 rounds of machine gun ammo. Disappointed. Back on the train, the soldiers discussed the confrontation with Mazarov at the station, as well as the violence the Reds enacted against unarmed villagers. Most, though, not all, feel that the artillery strike on the Reds' encampment was justified. Major Gazik's lost in thought. Think the Reds were expecting us, setting a trap, perhaps? What I don't understand is why, and why now? Isn't Captain Langer conducting negotiations in Moscow? He is, but we don't know the outcomes of these negotiations. Everyone, get to your posts. I have letters to write, and the train is not going to get us to Moscow by itself. Dismissed. So we've got 3 new Legionnaires. Ooh, pretty little blonde. And we got a sniper rifle, a handgun, and a short rifle as well. Okay, to move the train forward, locomotive needs a worker, an engineer, and fuel. So you can drive faster. Gives you more of a or reduces the threat level faster, but uses more fuel. And this one just runs at the normal speed. Shopping list. Captain, as you're aware, we're low on some of those critical supplies. We've got some in Sigurd, but not nearly enough, and we've got a long way to go. There's a village called Kaluga. Send a squad there and have them buy more food and herbs if they have some. Stop the train. Select our squad. No, we'll just send them all. It's where I said it's a bit like Frostpunk, where you can send them off on side expeditions and that. Welcome, soldiers. What's bringing you in these trying times? Come to trade. We need food and herbs to treat the sick and wounded. I see. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. The boys of the Red Army have already taken away all the extra food we had. Military requisition, they said. For the good of the state, you see, but you can visit Aija. So there's like little law verbs. Although we think everyone would calm down now the Great War is over. They recruit and requisition like they're getting ready for another war. So now we get to go to the merchant, and what did we want? We wanted herbs. Sure, we'll take them all. Wood. Sure, we'll take it all. Sure, I said all. Okay, so basically you'll do that, and then you can look down here, select things to sell. I'm gonna sell cigarettes. What if I give them all to you? Oh, it's only 600. Scrambled eggs. Oh, damn. Anyway, so we'll buy what we need. And then we'll head back to the train. So, as your squads get tired, they will need to rest. As you're driving around, oh, engine malfunction. This is one of the things that will happen, sort of like, and then you have to go to resolve. Pause. So each worker will have efficiency. Efficiency will oh wait, what is he? Okay, so he's got focus and strong-willed. Is there anyone? Okay, so we'll throw you on there. Stoking. Okay, so the cannon post. I don't really need a stoker right now. So it tells you the expected duration of things as well. basically how long it's going to take. So we'll start that. Why would there? How's our durability? Well, they can do the durability as well. I thought. Oh, that's right. There is one. So you can, like the lake and the forest here, you can send people to that while you're doing things like repairing and all that. They'll go up there and they'll do like an automated thingy, and it'll be based off the skills that they have. So because Maximilian is a hunter, we got game, and Antodon is a herbalist, so we found some herbs. Maximilian's a dink, so he twisted his ankle. Well, Bedrick is a dink and twisted his ankle. Anyway, so we get 61 food and 64 herbs and 1,000 experience. So we'll send them back. And then we'll assign him to the overnight shift because we're done repairing now. Yeah, we've done enough. So we're going to move up here a bit. So we've got 4 idle soldiers, 4 soldiers be promoted, and soldiers that can increase their roll. Woo. My computer does not like the night effects. Okay, so we'll stop the train there. We'll head to the lake. Just send these guys again. They will do some fishies. Okay, I don't have a survivalist. Oh, well that didn't... Last time I pulled out like 60 freaking fish. I'm disappointed in these guys. Okay, so let's go to Moscow. Here is pretty looking Moscow. So once you start a new chapter, you basically cannot go back. Thick black plumes of smoke rise to meet storm clouds overhead. Moscow is on fire. Through the pouring of rain, you can hear gunfire. Major Gaddix moves from car to car, pulling senior officers aside for a briefing at the rear of the train before it slows at the city station. Alright, as you can see outside, the situation isn't good. There's fighting in the streets of Moscow. It's nothing short of civil war, but we have our orders. We must go in and meet up with Captain Langer and his unit. So we locate Captain Langer and then depart Moscow together. This should be quick and easy, right? Let's assemble the squad and get into the city. Do not underestimate the danger. One stray bullet and we'll be in the middle of a bloodbath. And for God's sakes, don't shoot first. We don't want to make things any worse than they are. Clear? Dismissed. As senior officers fall out and shuffle past, Major Gaddix grabs your arm and gives you the familiar, reassuring look. You'll be fine, Captain. Assign some soldiers for the mission. I trust your judgment. Have them locate Captain Langer as quickly as possible, but keep your wits about you. I'm expecting trouble. So, another grenadier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I guess. You can promote them to add skills. I should probably do that. So you can add extra skills as they level up, sort of thing. So, where am I? Don't mind if I do. Come on, you can do it.
What the? Major, that train is heading right for ours at top speed!
Damn it, the Reds mean to ram us. Legionaries, brace yourselves! General Morozov.
I had a feeling we'd meet again.
You are a liar and a coward.
How so?
Wreck a train of soldiers on their way home when there is no war between our nations?
Allow me to remind you that I gave you an option, Major. Lay down your weapons, and you may cross Siberia in peace. More than fair. And the offer still stands, minus the train. Now, order your unit to surrender.
You know I will not do that.
Loyal to the bitter end. I respect that. May God rest your soul, Brother Gazdik.
Get Captain Langer. He must have a way to get us to Vladivostok.
They've murdered Major Gazdik. We can't let this go unanswered.
Okay, so I think that's where we're going to leave that there, ladies and gentlemen. If you're interested in the game, if you enjoyed what you see, and you want to buy the game, I'm going to leave the rest of the game for you to enjoy, and for you to explore, and for you to find all the goodies. So if you've liked what you see, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stick around for a bit longer. And have a good one.